Tres? Bueno, no problemo. Quatro? Really? You think I really wanted to build a fourth one? Come here, I'll show you. Really? Do you think I wanted to build a fourth one last night? That's what I did last night. Good morning, my wonderful world. So, yeah, here it is. That's what I did last night. But this one I like a lot better. It's got PVC walls. Got a long ways to go. But I guess the whole topic of failure really gets people riled up. I heard from a couple of places in the world. So yeah, let me just tell you, it is failure. And I'm not stopping, so it's not like ultimate failure. But if I thought number 3 was perfect, that was it. And guess what? You know, guys making the light bulb went through 1,000 tries. I guess on try number 722, he was confident he had success. He knew it was going to work, and it didn't. And then 800, 801, 802. This is number 4. Number 3 I thought was going to be awesome. I knew I could improve on it, but I didn't know I was going to go into a whole new one. So yeah, it's failure. You can't sugarcoat it. Like, I really got somebody upset when I talked about failure. It's the path to success. The cars we're driving today are not the cars that were invented. Dadgummit, I just had a failure on getting the door open. So come on, let's get the little locky. There it goes, a beepity beep. So, you know, if you're trying to sell a house, okay, so the people said no. Be nice to the next person that comes in. Don't take your frustrations out on being let down in closing or getting approvals or whatever, or baking a cake. Betty Crocker, I guarantee you, broke some eggs on the floor, had some failures, and it is a failure. It is not, I don't even remember how it was worded, but yeah, failures are there. And it's time for a graphic. Josh, you made the blog again. Thanks for sending that graphic. Winston Churchill has a good way of looking at failure, because you're gonna go through it. How are you gonna handle it? And yes, young lady who got upset with me, if you stop, it is ultimate failure. But there's a lot of failures on your way to success. Do you see these plans on the walls? For each one you see, there's probably 100 versions, at least, before we say that's something the market wants to buy. That's something that's valuable to us, and we'll share it with the world. So, okay, well, that's my walk from one door to the other. I will talk to y'all later. And yeah, please go fail today. Be working on something that you can't slam dunk perfect. I mean, push yourself. Back to that Chinese thing, back to saying hello in 10 words, or in 10 languages. Do it. All right, bye. More than a woman to me. More than a woman. More than a woman to me.